So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today, guys, I'm with Alex, Simo. Simo, what's going on? And of course, I'm with Team Imperium Duelist right here. And today, Ed, how are you doing today, bro?
Disappointed.
Oh, hey, come on, man. Yo, put that smile on that face, bro. What'd you do this weekend?
I won a 10th Winamat, and I got top 32.
Oh man, that's absolutely amazing. And what deck were you playing today, bro?
With my Lucker Grass deck. First time ever topping it.
Lucker Grass.
I've bubbled every event I've ever played with 60 cards, and finally I topped with a 60 card deck.
Okay, and this is like a different variation of 60 cards. You're also playing dinosaurs in this version, right?
Yeah, I'm not playing any light swords.
Not playing light sword.
Okay, wait. For the people who are watching this video, why do you prefer the dinosaur engine over the light sword engine?
The dinosaur engine's like way more impactful.
Right.
So like charge is really broken.
Yes.
But Raiden actually just is awful,
Yes.
and then so is Wolf. And when you search charge for Raiden, it's not game. Like you have to get lucky. But then when you fossil dig for Overraptor, it searches you an actual win condition.
Right.
So
like
it's like a lot more clear and concise than just getting lucky.
Okay, awesome, Ed. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile.
All right. So I play the plant engine. This is the best part of the deck. So it's 3/3/3 and the Garnet. I play a lot of Garnets. This deck is awful. Yeah, so if this resolves, you get like a +8, so it's like crazy. Yeah. I play one Garnet, and then I play 2 Garnet, because basically, like...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, it's correct. I don't care what anyone says. It's correct.
Why? Come on, bro.
Like, my deck is so powerful, it just needs to resolve Brilliant to win, and if I draw Garnet, I auto lose the game. My hand has to be ridiculous to win, so I just play 2 Garnet. The worst case scenario, it's an Earth, which makes curious. That's broken. Yeah, shout outs to Pierre. This guy is MVP. He won me a lot of games. Basically, you summon him off Invoker to do the full combo, and then when you ever take damage, even with like Trickstar damage, it summons itself. So then it's like a free level 4 like every turn basically. To combo with that, I play this card. You dump it off Brilliant, and then summons this guy, and then now you have rank 4. Then these guys. This guy is awful. He's really bad. But like, he's really cool because sometimes you want to dump this to search this for an Earth to make curious. And yeah. And fun fact, I dropped this one time and it wasn't game and I won. This engine is not that good, but you're playing 60 cards, so you have to like fill out the gaps, I guess. It's a 2 Solitaire, 1 Shiranui guy, 1 Unizombie, and 2 Mizuki.
Why only 2 Mizukis?
Because I don't want to rely on grass. I want to, just win because all my cards are super impactful, and Mizuki is not impactful. It's only good when you mill it. And I still play 2, not 1 or 3, because Ash is a zombie, so that comes up a lot. And this card is really good, but it's the least impactful normal summon. So if I normal summon this and that's my play, I think I'm going to lose. But if I summon Overraptor, summon Conductor, then I'm in the game. I have like a play. But like just summoning Omega isn't enough. Right. And that's what happened in top 32. I just summoned Omega and then I died that turn. I died next turn. And then Unizombie is awful because it's like really only here because with this it's a 1 card Omega, but then besides that, like he all this does is make Black Rose. And then even more monsters. My win condition, this is a snow deck. Basically you get enough cards for snow and you summon it like 10 times and you win.
Right, correct.
So I play the dinosaur engine. It's really powerful. 3 Overraptor.
3 auto wins, man.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, this card's crazy. It's so good. Like, yeah, it's just insane. Like, it's just Stratos, It's really good because I think this card is actually one of the most powerful cards in the deck.
This card is absolutely insane, man.
I play 3 Fossil Dig and 3 Overraptor, which means I basically play 7 Giant Rexes. And, like, just seeing access to Giant Rex is, like, so good. And then to supplement it, I play 1 of this. This card's really good because the problem with this deck is baiting out Ash. And I want to bait out Ash all the time. So I have to, when I summon this, they either vortex it or I'm gonna kaiju them, and then I have free reign to do whatever I want, So basically, it's just this is just an auto negate. Also, sometimes like you get lucky and just tribute your monster. Also, sometimes round 11 you summon it for game, like using Super Conductor Pill.
Oh, thanks, Ed. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro.
I play 2 of this. This is weird. Most people play 1.
What? Who plays one, bro? Who plays one?
A lot of the lists, if you check out YCS Atlanta, a lot of them only played one because it's like searchable. But like, I want this all the time. Right. I actually never summon this card. Like, this card is a win condition. Like, it's game every time. This card is like for a grind, and I'm not trying to grind. I'm just trying to kill them. So yeah, this card's really good, but it sucks when you do it to Pendulum, and they can still make that one card, Starving Venom, copy the effect, and then pierce over all your monsters. So that happens. So sometimes it's not good, but usually when you have snow, it's good. And this card is like, get lucky, you mill it, you win. And sometimes you actually do banish. I play a lot of dinosaurs, so if you have 5 banish, you can summon it. And then every deck should play this. 3 Ash, 3 Ogre. So my friend, he's playing almost card for card my same list. He's top 16 right now. He was playing, he's weird. He played 2 Droll, 2 this, 2 this, but it's because he didn't have Ashes. But these cards are really good because these are actually combo cards. So with Amaterasu, you banish this off Snow, and then off Amaterasu, you summon this to the field because the effect can still be activated, and then add this on their turn. So you have 2 negates with just Amaterasu. So it's like really powerful. And then that was the mediocre part of my deck. Now time for the real reason to play this deck. Infinite starter cards. I play 3 Desires, it baits out Ash, and when you play 60 cards, it's free. 3 Left Arm. I think this is the reason to play the deck. It's so powerful. Like you get synergies from banishing Giant Rex and like Solitaire and stuff like that. But also it's like you search for any spell you want, and that's like really good, you know? And like this is the reason to play 60, because you got to play 4 Grass, 4 Soul Charge, 7 Brilliant, like infinite Brilliant Fusions. Speaking of that, 3 Brilliant. This card's game. You get the thing that sucks about my deck is it's a bunch of normal summons, and Brilliant Fusion gives me an extra normal summon and free monsters, and basically it lets me spam the board whenever I want. Without this card, this deck would suck. 3 Fossil Dig. 3 Fossil Dig, search out Oviraptor, and search out Giant Rex. A lot of times I do search out Giant Rex. And then 3 of Dispel. This card is ridiculous. It's like too good. It's teleport for Dinos. That's insane. Teleport, and fun fact, you can summon Doggeron off of it.
Thanks, Ed.
I played Sam in round 11, and he destroyed me game 1. He broke my board of like double Omega, Ghost Ogre on field, and like Dweller and this Thingagate guy, because I just attacked into a Storming Mirror Force like a noob.
Right.
Speaking of teleport, this card should have been at 3. This is like a teleport for Giant Rex, but also it's an auto negate. And that's the problem with this deck is, going first, it's unbeatable if you resolve whatever you need to resolve. But you need to be able to push through 2 negates. And this card is like one card that says auto negate, because all you do is banish Spirit Master, and Vortex has to negate. Yeah, this is just bad deck building. I played 1 Forbidden Chalice because I was playing 1 evenly, because it's just a random card. You can add off Curious, but it's also really good going second. And I wish I played 3, because the one time I got Zexaled, I drew Chalice and I sacked him. Win condition, but these cards are actually just like not good because they're not starter cards. These are extenders, and like this deck just wants a lot of starter cards. And even though like these are like suboptimal, and you want to top deck them or search them. You never want to draw them unless your hands are already like ridiculous. Foolish Burial, because your deck is a graveyard deck. Card. Yeah, it's a graveyard deck. Upstart Goblin, because I want more cards for Snow, and 59 is much better than 60. And Win Condition. I resolve this every round. Like,
you feel nice?
Yeah, it's broken. It's the best was round 10. Oh, round 9. Round 9. Yeah, round 9. I grassed for 40 game 1 and game 2. He full comboed me. I broke his board and then left off for grass in this game.
Oh man.
You want a side or extra?
Whichever, Ed.
Okay, Okay, extra came out first. So I play Minerva. She is really lackluster because I play no Light ones, but it's like the best card to summon on when you're doing absolutely nothing, when you just want to detach stuff. So it's like really good. One Dolka. So there's a play where if you Gold Sark and open Oviraptor, then you make Dolka and you just win. Yeah, because it negates Ash, so it's crazy. I really wish this was Baguska actually.
Really?
Because Cody Angelov was playing a deck kind of like mine, but like he did this play where you'd go summon 2 guys, make into a pendulum board, and then he makes Baguska, and then he went left arm, and then their entire field can't negate anything because Baguska negates them. So like this isn't a starter card for me, so I probably wouldn't play it after this. 1 Tornado Dragon. You just want all your monsters to turn into like traps. Dweller, this card's insane. It won me a game in the top 32 because he was playing the Metal Foe Draco deck, and if you just make Dweller against them, then they can't search their Metal Foe cards. This is part of the Invoker combo. You summon this, and then that makes that, and it's really, really good because this is the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not
fair, man.
Yeah, huh?
Card is so unfair.
It's so unfair, yeah. If you Ghost Ogre this, you search Soul Charge. It's crazy. Then Underclock Taker. I summoned this a lot for game, but I mainly summoned it because I want to get Snow off the board every time. It has to be engraved for me to win. This card Out's Masterpiece. And this card is really broken in my deck because the Lights One deck doesn't have good normal summons. It doesn't have good cards to summon. They want to like summon the extra deck cards, and then I can draw Overraptor and then just auto win. I Black Rose like 20 people today and then yesterday, and then Black Rose is really good because you can go Tyranno effect, put all their monsters face down, then you go Black Rose, no effect, activate effect, banish a plant like the Predator plants, target a face-up monster, it becomes 0, and yeah, it has a second effect.
Really? It does?
Yeah, you didn't know
The effect that no one.
yeah,
Wow.
2012, baby. And it puts it to 0, and then you can attack with Tyranno, and that's like infinite damage. And I killed like a bunch of people like that. Amaterasu. This card's game. If it's on my field, you already lost. It's like +5.
Pardon? Excuse me?
If it's on my field, you lost. Okay, technically, not against Sam because he beat me when I summoned it.
Yeah.
But,
that's what I thought.
but yeah, it's like game. It's like plus infinite. And then my favorite Synchro, 2 Omegas. It has like 5 effects, so it has to be good, right?
5 effects.
Yeah. So this is my side deck. So there you go. This is the Chalice that should have been in my deck. It's really broken, and I sided it basically every game against the what's that deck called?
Zexal.
Yeah, Zexal deck. Even just stopping Dweller, because everybody just goes Dweller against me because they count my deck, and then I go this and I win. I side the Spice to Trap Eater.
Yo, why?
Is broken. So your opponent can have Solemn Scolding and Anti-Spell, and this outs it. Your opponent can have like Solemn Judgment and it outs it. And like I can't side Cosmic Cyclones because it banishes cards, and they side Iron Wall against me. And then also this card's a level 4 tuner, so I can go like Tribute Your Rivalry, then make an Omega for like basically free. And then also to combo with that, I sided 1 Beals against True Draco. So basically the combo is like you tribute a guy, tribute a continuous trap or whatever, or spell, and then, trap, and then summon a guy, and they're like, okay, that doesn't out Masterpiece. And then you summon this, and the Masterpiece can't kill this, and then you win. Hopefully. More against True Draco, 3 evenly matched. I sided this in against Pendulum because I can win without going into my battle phase. I can win without my battle phase because I just make like unbreakable boards, so I just need a card that says negate. 3 Twin, yeah, it's just Twin. I have a lot of good cards I want to discard. 3 Pendulum doesn't get a play. It's super OP. A lot of times I would just brick and draw a barrier and flip it, and I'd win. And then no more Spice. 2 Fossil Dino Pachycephalo. I sided this because against Invoked, you normal summon it, they have 0 outs. They literally only have Dark Hole Regeki. You evenly match them, I keep this. I don't know, what is it called? Mind Control? Okay, then you still can't do anything. You can attack me, but that's it. And
No, they can't attack you.
yeah, no, I'm saying like you can just like normal guy attack.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't even do anything with this card on the field. And then I was playing 3, but I needed room to cut it. But then the combo with this card is, if you go first, you dump this with Curious, banish it for Amaterasu, and then summon it back onto the field. I did that against both Invoke players I played against, and like they can't beat this card. It's like insane.
That's gross. That's actually very gross.
Yeah.
All right, Ed, so that's pretty much it for the deck profile, man. Congratulations on topping 32 with your 60-card dinosaur deck. Do you have anything else you want to say before we end off this video? Shout
outs to my girlfriend. I'm a Cal State Long Beach boyfriend. I love you, and I'm sorry, Janalee, that I keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Shout outs to everyone I play test. Calvin Chow, Hao Chen, the best test partner 2018. Add him on Facebook. Shout outs to Marcus, Hayden for letting me stay, Kyle Graveson. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Pierre Luigi Sorrentino. 2 Garnets is correct. You're dumb. Yeah, I think that's it. Calvin Chow, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, check out. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, YGO Coach Kings.
Okay, yeah, 100%. We'll put your links to your channel in the description box below. Do you know what your channel's gonna be about?
It's gonna be me and a couple other players. We're gonna try to have one-on-one coaching sessions with players.
Oh, that's sick. That's amazing.
Yeah. And basically, they can, want to do videos with us. They make content, and then they have the chance to rewatch the videos to, learn. And then it makes me better. It makes other people better. It's better for the community, and that's all I want.
All right, awesome. Alex, anything?
Nope, all good.
All good. All right, guys, this is Sam with Simo and Team Imperium. All right, guys.
Shout out to Benji.
Oh, yeah, Benji, shout out to you, bro. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it, like no, this league business.